And the last question from a very creepy listener. They want to know, if you were a girl, which one would you date and why?
If I was a girl, which one would I date?
Yes.
This is such a loaded question. This is a trick question.
I know.
Depending on what type of girl I was, I guess I would have a different answer. I think if I was all about pretty looks, I was into the vampire thing, it'll probably be JJ.
Right.
If I liked a guy who could whisper husky things into my ear, it would be Junsu. And if it was a guy who I need to speak English with, it would be Mickey.
Yeah. Nice.
That was very smooth answer. Spot on.
Yeah.
It was a great answer. It's a good answer.
So whatever type you are, whatever type of girl you are, that's how you would date accordingly. So.
Look at you. Very smart answer. Very smart answer. Before I let you go, did you see their A-Girl video by any chance?
Did I see their A-Girl video? Yes, I did.
Honestly, from an American music listener, did you enjoy that video? No, not knowing JYJ, put that aside. From your point of view, did you enjoy that video?
I enjoyed it for its unintentional comedy that I found in it.
Thank you. Okay.
You know, I mean, they're supposed to be one of the biggest Korean boy band groups in the world.
Right.
And they're working with one of the biggest producers in the world, Kanye West.
Right.
And really? That's the video they come out with? I don't know.
Oh, thank God.
That was unanimous.
Yeah.
Believe me.
Yeah, I thought it could have been done a lot better. I mean, it has all the elements, you know, they're dancing in the sky, the columns breaking around them. They're
the Coliseum
doing their dance moves.
Right.
Yeah. So I thought it could have been done better.
It's a good answer.
Yeah.
We all agree with you.
But it was entertaining to watch.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Trust me, it was entertaining to talk about it for a few. You know.
Are you guys JYJ fans?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Sort of.
Sort of? What is that?
Well, I am. The other two are kind of sort of. We're
more fans of the actual Dongbangshigi group.
Right.
Okay. So that's what I wanted to ask. Is there some kind of rift between Cassie's? Because Cassie's is a name given to fans of Dongbangshigi, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So now that JYJ is kind of not really Dongbangshigi, are they still Cassie's?
They've kind of...
They only have 3 stars. And I actually looked this up. And the other constellation with 3 stars is Orion.
Right, that's right.
So why don't you guys call yourselves Oris? Oris and Cassie's, and that'll be settled.
I agree. This whole time I've just been calling everybody JYJers because I have no other group.
JYJers, yeah. So I think we need to make a name because Cassiopeia is the 5-star constellation.
Right, exactly.
Orion is a 3-star constellation, so I think they should be called Oris. Oris and Cassies.
I agree. That's not a bad idea, actually. That's not a bad idea.
So all Oris are Cassies, but not all Cassies are Oris.
Exactly.
Right?
Can we be both, though? Can we?
Yeah, you could be both.
Okay.
You could be Cassie and an Ori. A Cassori.
A Cassori.
That's the new term.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Cassori.
That was so intelligent and logical.
Right? I mean, because I get a lot of fans who say stuff, and like, you know, when I was saying JYJ fans, they're like, oh, just call us Cassies. And some people would take it seriously, like, oh, no, JYJ fans are not Cassies. Cassies are only for Dongbangshigi.
Look, people...
And we have long philosophical discussions about this, and I figured, hey, they need a new name. The JYJ is not Dongbangshigi, so I come up with Oris.
Oris. I like that.
Ories, right?
I like that. I like that a lot. We'll make sure to put out, you know, a bulletin about this. And
yeah, you definitely should.
And
share my theory and see if it catches.
They'll probably hold a council.
Yes, there'll be a council.
And so there are actually like fan club leaders that tell people like what to do. I guess when do they meet in a secret place and like tonight we are going to trend JYJ in Seoul.
You
got that? You got that? If you don't do it, you're dead.
You know what?
Is that what happens?
I wouldn't. We've never been in those, kind of meetings because we're not that, insane and out of our mind. But I'm sure that's what happens in Seoul. They meet up at Han River and they discuss these things. I'm assuming that's what happens.
I think so. I think something like that goes on, which is cool.
Right, it's great.
Kind of creepy. I mean, I feel like if all the Cassies got together, they could actually rule the free world.
Oh, definitely. They could stop what's going on between North and South Korea.
They could do it. They could do it.
They certainly can.
It would be them.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, God. This has been an interesting interview. So,
you know what I like, though?
What?
How they like try to bamboozle you into doing that sort of thing by going, if you're a true fan,
yeah, my ass.
you will make this trend.
Right? You're a real fan.
Yeah.
If you think the stuff that you get on your Twitter account is interesting, you should come visit our Twitter account.
Because that's how it is.
What do they say? I'm sure I've heard it.
All sorts of shit. Every day it's something new. Let's trend this. Let's do that. Hey, can you put this information? I'm like, dude, no. No, just take it to your own Twitter and take that shit out of my face, please.
But you guys do trend sometimes with the masses, no?
No. Actually, when we first started Twitter like a year or two ago, yeah, because it was exciting and new. But now we're just like, no.
Yeah, because
really?
they started wanting to trend like silly things.
Yeah.
Well, in our opinion, like really silly, like nothing really incredible.
Well, there was Pick Up Mickey, which was very interesting, I thought.
Yeah, that was...
Who started that?
I don't know.
Where did it originate from?
I wish I knew, but I saw my Twitter list blow up with that, and I have no idea where it came from.
So, when I do get those trend things, if I could find something clever to say, I'll just say it.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Unlike us, we just
Mickey,
ignore.
Which is kind of interesting, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where that started, but the whole trending something on Twitter is just getting a little ridiculous, especially when you reach out to me and saying, "Oh, Jay June's got a red sweater. Let's trend. Jay June's got a new sweater." I'm like, no.
Keep the faith. That bad?
Yeah, it gets bad. Oh yeah,
keep the faith. Keep the faith.
Keep the faith. Yeah, that's it's a classic line between the Cassie's fans saying that one day the whole group will come back together. So it's keep the
they're coming back. They're coming out again, right? Tomangshingi, but only as 2 members.
As 2 members, yes.
Okay.
For now, yeah.
So what's your guys' theory on everything that's happened between? I'm curious because I've read everything that there is to read online, but I'm sure you guys have secret black market information about what really went down and what's going on.
We wish we had secret black market information. I mean, we've talked about it countless times to the point where we're just like tired of talking about it. So. But our point is, I don't even know at this point. Like, it's changed so much because there's always some sort of information that comes in and out, and from both sides. So you don't know what to believe. You just kind of, at this point, we're just like, all right, just get it over with. Either you stay apart or you come back together. Just get it over with at this point. Because the whole lawsuit between the 5 members, well, not the 5 members, but the JYJ and their former company is just a hot ass mess.
We know that they haven't gotten their act together yet. That's what we know.
Yeah, that's true.
They haven't gotten their act together yet?
Yeah. As a whole.
JYJ or?
As a whole.
As a whole.
As a whole, okay.
So
are they still friends? I mean, it wasn't like anything personal, right?
In the beginning, this is kind of...
You're going to make us talk about it.
Yeah, we're going to talk conspiracy theories of Tomangshingi and JYJ. This is how I spend my Monday nights. Figuring out what the hell happened. What happened?
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. I feel like I'm flashbacking to a year ago now.
Break it down, sir. Let's break it down.
Well, in the beginning, it was like a running joke here on the show because when they were still together and they were doing a lot of the year-end shows at that point when they were still together, you kind of saw the chemistry was not there. But
what do you mean? Like someone's pelvic thrusts weren't in tune with other people's pelvic thrusts? Like what gave you a hint of that?
Oh, man,
they didn't even want to. The 2 didn't even want to stand next to the other 3.
Oh, really?
That's when you started noticing it.
Is
yeah.
that why people have been asking what they smell like? Because they think maybe that was part of the reason?
Maybe. You never know.
It was
'Cause
just
they're so
it was just
stinky,
so
you just
rank
couldn't
and
stand next
Yeah,
to
the whole it's been like what, over a year and a half now that whole crap started.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's developed into its own. It's its own drama in itself at this point. So.
Is it as big as, like, is Tupac still alive? That kind of level?
Yeah, I think it's getting to that point. Yeah,
It is getting.
And Tupac is alive. He's in the Bahamas. I can confirm this to you.
The Bahamas?
Yeah, for sure.
I thought it was
He's chilling
Jamaica.
there with Elvis and Aaliyah.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought it was Jamaica, and I thought he had dreads.
No. He moved from Jamaica and went to the Bahamas, bro. Keep up with the stories.
Okay.
Keep up.
That's what it is. I'm sorry.
Does Tupac have a Twitter? I have to look that up.
No, I think he has a Facebook though.
He does have a Facebook.
He has a Facebook
Okay.
though. I've seen it.
That's really funny when gangsters have Facebooks. Like, when I was in high school, there was a lot of, kids that gangbanged, and now I see them on Facebook. It's really funny.
Yeah, it's interesting to see all that.
I think
And all they play is Mafia Wars. They have to relive their glory days. Like, yes,
It's like, this is what I did in high school.
I work at Costco, but on Facebook, I'm still a badass.
No doubt. That's how
What
it
is
goes.
that? What is that one thing on Facebook? Happy Farm or something?
Oh, Farmville.
Farmville.
What is that shit?
Yay.
That is garbage.
Farmville?
That is
Yeah.
garbage. Oh, you don't know? You don't know about Farmville?
I haven't played any games on Facebook except poker.
stay away from it.
Stay away from it.
In
Stay
fact-
away from it.
You never heard of it now.
Don't get curious. Just stay away from that Facebook shit. It's
Don't
dangerous.
get sucked into it.
It's dangerous.
It's a dangerous path.
Lord, but it's funny, and then you like trying to figure this out. I kind of get like the humor of it, of like how the fans kind of break down like the mess and try to figure it all out. Like when you from like an outside standpoint, like what goes through your mind when you hear that sort of shit? Like people trying to break down what might or might not have happened.
Well, I mean, it's for them. I mean, the fans, I think that's what they value in life right now. That's what they, find interesting or important. So
Right.
I think it's good that, that they actually have passion for something, which is encouraging. Like, because I'm an optimist. I try to see the good side to everything, and being a fan, which comes from the word fanatic, which is kind of scary.
Definitely.
But it's just like I feel like an old parent. Like, if you just use that time and energy for something good.
Right.
But it's interesting. Yeah, I think some people take it very seriously. And, to them, that's their life.
Yeah, well, we can guarantee you that is not our life, so you can rest assured.
Yeah, there's like other boy bands out there, right? You got to divide up your attention.
No, we like other types of music too. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay.
This isn't just
But
about.
on this show, you only talk about Asian pop.
Yes. Oh well, we integrated with our little random talkings of whatever's happening here in the U.S. too.
Yeah, because I was actually a huge follower of K-pop back in the day, with like Chinushan, Yoo Jun,
Right.
One Time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that was like my heyday.
Mm-hmm.
But I never bought the fuzzy hat or the fuzzy gloves from HOT.
No.
I'm glad I didn't.
No. You weren't about it.
No, I wasn't a hottie. What do they call followers of HOT?
Is that what they're called?
Now, do you know what the HOT stands for?
Was it hot something teenagers?
High Five of Teenagers.
That's what it was. Yeah.
That makes no sense at all.
No, not at all.
You would think they would talk to one English person and say, "Does this make sense?"
No, trust me, I know.
But yeah.
There's
But
plenty
I
of.
thought JYJ would stand for something a lot more than just their names. So I'm kind of disappointed.
Well, they couldn't get the other name, so they had to come up with something quick.
Yeah.
Trust me, if you think that what HOT stood for, you should hear some of the fucking names that are out now.
Well, what are some of the names?
Oh, perfect example. There's this group called Focus, but it's not spelled the way that it's supposed to be. It's F.CUZ.
F-cuz.
Yeah.
But they pronounce
F-cuz?
but they pronounce it Focus.
Focus, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Koreans
supposed
weird
to
like
know
that
that.
sometimes. They get lost in translation.
Yeah, totally lost in translation. Trust me.
Yeah.